All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakwadash, Rakatham. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that were well, and a salute and a Shalom to all the Ahchyam that are out to labor pushing this truth in all sincerity and in truth. Real quick lesson. This is Hebrews 6 and 9 to 12. I'm not sure of the title yet, but it says, "But beloved, we are persuaded better things of you. And the things accompany salvation, thus we speak." Right? It says, "For Yahweh Shemal Shah is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have shewed toward his name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister." Right? Now, this work and labor of love, we're going to receive a huge reward for this. We're going to receive a huge blessing. We are going to receive a huge reward and blessing for it. What's that reward? What's that blessing? Well, let's get 2 Timothy. All we got to do is complete the mission. All we got to do is finish the work. It says in 2 Timothy 4 and 7 to 8, it says, "I have fought a good fight, I have finished my course, I have kept the faith. Henceforth there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness, which Yahweh Shai, the righteous judge, shall give me at that day, and not to me only, but unto all them also that love his appearing." See? It says, "I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have remained faithful." So, Jake, man, we must remain faithful, man, and we must finish the work. The singleness of aim, see? Because the crown of righteousness is what? The crown of life. The crown of life represents what? Immortality. It represents eternity. It says, "And now the prize awaits me, the crown of righteousness, which Yahweh Shai, the righteous judge, shall give me at that day of his will give me on the day of his return. And the prize is not just for me, but for all who eagerly look forward to his appearing." See? Because in the book of John 17, Yahweh Shah said that he finished the work that his Father gave him to do, right? It says, John 17 and 4 says, I have glorified thee on the earth. I have finished the work which thou gavest me to do. See? So we have to, all right, man, so we must finish the work. Now, it's 1 Corinthians 15 and 58. It says, "Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of Yahweh Shemal Shah, for as much as you know that your labor is not in vain." So, Jake, man, remember, man, we're doing this for a reason. We're doing this for a purpose. Because the scriptures say in the Apocrypha, plow with a purpose. See, because it say Ecclesiastes 9. Ecclesiastes 9 and 10. It says, "Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with thy might." Basically, put your all into it. There is no work, nor device, nor knowledge, nor wisdom in the grave whither thou goest. It says, whatever you do, do well. For when you go to the grave, there will be no work, or planning, or knowledge, or wisdom. See? So we must put our all in this. What's that? 2 Corinthians 9, I believe. Let's see. All right. It say, this is 1 Corinthians 9 and 24. It says, "Know ye not that they which run in the race run all, but one receiveth the prize? So run that ye may obtain." It says, don't you realize that in a race everyone runs, but only one person gets the prize? So run to win. See? And every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Right? Has what? Balance. It says, now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. See? So all of these athletes, right, they train hard, right, so they could win what? The playoffs, the Super Bowl, all that. Right? The championship game, they do it to obtain that. Right? But what we're doing this to obtain what? An incorruptible crown, man. That eternal prize. That eternal prize is the crowns of life. Right, man? That eternal prize are the promises. See, that inheritance, the blessings, man. See? So we must remain, what, man? Unmovable, always abounding in the work. It says, "I therefore so run, not as uncertainly, so fight, not as one that beateth the air," right? It says, so I run with purpose in every step. So, all right, so Jake, man, everything we do in these lessons, man, everything we do in this truth, man, make every step count, Jake. Make every step count. Jake, man, make every lesson, make every prayer, make all of that count, man. Believe in it. Let's get this real quick. Second Ezra 2 and 41. But I'll start at 42. It says, "I, Ezra, saw upon the Mount Zion a great people whom I could not number, and they all praised Yahweh Shemashah with songs. And in the midst of them there was a young man of a high stature, taller than all the rest, and upon every one of their heads he set crowns, and was more exalted, which I marveled at greatly. So I asked the angel and said, Sir, what are these? He answered and said unto me, These be they that have put off the mortal clothing, right? These bodies, and put on the immortal, the new bodies that we're going to receive, and have confessed the name of Yahweh Shemal Shah. Now are they crowned to receive palms. See, the crowns of life represents what? Eternal life. The palms represents what? Victory. Then said I unto the angel, What young person is it that crowneth them, and giveth them palms in their hands? So he answered and said unto me, It is the Son of Yahweh, whom they have confessed in the world. Then began I greatly to commend them that stood so stiffly for the name of Yahweh Shemal Shah. All right, man, so we must continue to stand stiffly. All right? We must continue to basically, man, go hard, Jake, man, and make every step count, man. Make every step count. Jake, everything we do in this truth, Jake, man, everything we do in this truth, man, make it count, man. Make it count and do it with your might, man. Do it with your might. Do well, basically. All right. So with that, I say shalom.